the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game one now, history. Time for game two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. And guys, for the Bulls, an ugly showing for them to start the series as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in game two. And after coming up short in game one, home court advantage right out the window. Oh, is the window here? It's out this window. We look at this game tonight. Is this game do or die for them, big fella?
Losing the first two at home would be an embarrassment. Dropping this game could effectively end their season, have us pulling out those big fishing poles, going fishing.
Yes, indeed. Very few teams, Ernie, have come back from losing their first two games at home. There has been some teams that done it.
Those are very special
yes,
units.
I was on those teams.
I know you
30 years ago.
I'm just saying it's
Stop bragging
teams.
on yourself.
All right, it's hard to do it, Ernie. That's all I'm saying.
That's all we were looking for. Let's get to courtside because that's where they're going to play the game.
Man who believed that I died 20 years ago, and I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Bulls, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Indiana Pacers. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the Chicago Bulls. You take a look at Chicago. Tough loss for them in game one. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in game one. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Sabonis and Turner inside. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Durant, and it's Holiday in at the one spot. Pass to the great one. To the inside, taken away by Holiday. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. He gets it in there.
You can see why he loves to play in transition. You give Durant a head of steam, there's no stopping him.
Murray, the pass to the great one. Inside, here's Parker. Sabonis grabs the board.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
The minute KD gets the ball, all eyes are on him. That leaves a wide open man.
Here's the great one. The Pacers making the shot. And Durant sends it back. Outside Holiday. Pass to Turner. For Murray. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Durant kicks to Holiday. Outside Turner. And there's the pass to Durant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Durant's got his second bucket.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
Well, obviously, this was the strategy coming in. Feed him the rock and let him go to work.
And that ends the frustration. They've been ice cold to start this one.
Yeah, their first bucket of the night. You can hear the collective sigh of relief.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Oladipo. Elbow shot. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
An unforced error. I'm not sure what was he thinking.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Kept alive.
You know what? He tried to lay it in at the point of attack. Just too much defensive pressure.
Oh,
okay.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Chicago with the ball. The Pacers making the shot. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
I think it very well could be. That might be the game-changing play that helps push them over the top.
Here is Durant. The Bulls getting the bucket. Carter pulls it in.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
Here's the great one. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. The Pacers pull it in.
I mean, you can see it. He's way out of sync. It's been this way all quarter for him.
And the foul called on the great one. That's his first foul. Chicago on defense. They trail by 6. Here's Sabonis, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Chicago. Here's the great one. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That one falls.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pacers leading by 7. Now here is Holiday, and stolen by Murray. Kicks to Carter, and it's sent back by Turner. Levine against Oladipo. Out to the right wing. Knocks it loose, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Holiday against Murray. Holiday, the pass to Sabonis, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Chicago. Lowry Marketing comes in for Parker, and Taylor subbed in for Murray. Taylor against Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shot's good by Turner.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's the great one, defended by Durant. Here's the great one. They grabbed their own miss. The short one's on the money. The great one's got his second basket of the game.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Here he is doing it again.
And the foul called on the great one. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for the Bulls. Ross comes in for Levine. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan, and he was clearly feeling good coming out of the locker room. They were very composed all through their Game 1 upset. And he's hoping for more of the same tonight. He told me, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but I'm going to get ahead of myself. If we go home with a 2-0 lead, we're going to be real tough to beat. I'd say so, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The shot's good from the great one.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And here's Napier. Ejected by Taylor. Here's the great one. From 11 feet away, that shot off the mark. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
You know, I like the competitive fire, but he's still really out of sync.
It's good.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Taylor passes to the great one. He dishes it to Markkanen, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Indiana.
You know, he's exceptionally focused, well-liked by his teammates. Markkanen looks to be a centerpiece for the future.
Riley's checked in for the great one. Leaf checked in for Indiana. Good on both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Indiana leading by 7. Napier kicks to Anibogu. Here's Leaf. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Bulls shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Taylor's shot, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
1:43 left in the first. Pass to Anibogu. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Ross. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
I mean, they were so impressive offensively. And when you do that, that can really help you on the road.
It's one thing to play inspired defense in that situation, but to get in that kind of offensive rhythm away from home, phenomenal.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Pacers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. That one misses. You can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Bulls trail by 7. 58 seconds left to play in the first. Rebounded by Anibogu. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. This is it to Napier. 9 feet out. Buries the jump shot. Napier's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Markkanen. Open jump shot off the mark.
A high percentage look from the mid-range. Might have been surprised that he was so wide open.
He gives them a double-digit lead. Yes, Napier's got his second basket of the night.
Man, hard to believe. Already they're staring at a double-digit lead, and we've just gotten started.
Fantastic effort. Right out of the gate, simply overwhelming their opponent.
The pass to Riley. Back to Taylor. 5 to shoot. Here's Markkanen. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
For a stretch 4 who spends a lot of time on the perimeter, Markkanen does a good job attacking the offensive glass.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. He had a moment to talk with AI on his team's chances to win it all this year.
When the season started, there was a feeling on this team that we have what it takes. I mean, why not us, you know? I think the depth of our team is a big strength, and if you match us against anyone else in our conference, we can definitely hold our own. I'm not foolish enough to make any predictions, but I do like our chances.
Greg, AI not getting baited for, talking too much about his team building up their chances. But this team is primed for a big playoff run.
And Kevin, he did say he likes their chances. Well, I love their chances. This team doesn't have many weaknesses. If they get hot in the playoffs, I'm not sure I see anyone getting in their way.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
So far, they've been active, scoring the basketball, built up a little lead here, and looking good.
The play calling has been perfect, backed up by beautiful execution. They've certainly captured the moment in that first quarter.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. We've got Anunoby. Napier is out there with Leaf, and it's Barry in at the 3 side. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Bulls. 7-point differential. And the basket by Hutchison.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now here's Napier. Pass to Leaf. Goes up at the stripe. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And because of his size, that's a difficult shot to contest.
But it's not just the size, it's the natural feel for the mid-range game. Not everyone has it.
Here's Hutchison. Here is Riley. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He kicks to Napier. Pass to Lloyd. Over Taylor. Rebound by the Bulls. Down low. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Here's Hutchison. Up and in from the low block. Hutchison's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on him.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities for defensive rebounding for them.
It's deflected.
Marketing with a nice block shot. His size has been a factor in this game.
It's good from long range. Now just a 2-point Pacer lead.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Now here's Napier. Riley covering. Lloyd the pass to Anunoby. Taylor with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Passes it to Riley. It's blocked. To the middle. Stolen by Markkanen. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Taylor kicks to Pirtle. Here is Riley. Napier covering. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Chicago. Carter, he's checked in for Pirtle. Jabari Parker comes in for Markkanen, and Levine subbed in for Taylor. That one drops. He ties it up. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Holiday finds Durant. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
He can break you down solo, but coming off a screen, how are you going to stop KD?
The pass to Hutchison. And here's Levine. Pass to Carter. Here is Riley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. The Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Puts it up from 12. With the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Sabonis has got 5 now.
You have to box him out or he's going to beat you to the glass on both sides of the floor.
Riley passes it to Carter. Here is Riley. Turner covering. That's tipped.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Holiday against Riley. Shot from 12. Sabonis. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Hits from the high post. Carter's got his second basket of the night. To the inside. Here's Hutchison. Misses in close. Pacers leading by 4. Down low. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
This is a guy who knows how to orchestrate an offense. Terrific lead pass.
Pass to Riley. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Oladipo kicks to Durant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You know, he's still slender, but KD's gotten a lot stronger. You have to wrap him up early. You can't let him get the shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The great ones checked in for the Bulls. Murray comes in for Riley.
You know, he was the College Player of the Year, the first freshman to ever do it. We all knew Kevin Durant would be special.
Here's the great one. 6 points for him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from the great one. Both free throws good from the great one.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He scored 23 points and orchestrated the offense as he piled up the assists. Another fantastic showing in what is been a great stretch of basketball for him. Evan, we'll see if he can keep it going tonight.
Hey, David, thank you. He was such an important part of everything they did in that game.
Yeah, maybe his line in the box score didn't jump off the page, but he was outstanding for them.
You're right. His stats don't tell the whole story. He was all over the floor. It was a great two-way performance in every way.
To the paint, Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. The dish to Durant. From 11 feet away. And again, it's Indiana converting.
His temperature is rising. I mean, it is rising.
Here's the great one, defended by Durant, and there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. 1:58 left to play in the first half. Here's the great one, defended by Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. Both free throws good from the great one. Pacers leading by 7. To the inside, Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And that's 15 points for Kevin Durant.
And right there, KD inside, pretty stealth for a near 7-footer.
We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. Lets it fly. Here's the great one. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, the great one's got 6 in the quarter. The Pacers shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. No good from Durant. Bulls trail by 7. Bean passes to the great one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. The first one falls. Bulls making a switch here. Ross is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pacers leading by 5. Holiday finds Turner. Parker against Sabonis. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's the great one. 14 points for him. The rebound by Turner.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot. This is what these perimeter plays are designed to produce. Quality looks for spot-on shooters.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls trail by 10. Ball's knocked loose.
And quarter's almost over. You don't want to give the ball back here.
Gotta be smart about it. Even if you miss, you want to leave no time on the clock.
9 seconds left to play here in the half. Murray, the pass to the great one. It could go, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Indiana Pacers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, what has allowed you all to build this lead in the first half?
Well, we've just been playing hard. Those guys are tough to guard. They cut so hard.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you don't think of him as a big-time playmaker, but over the first 2 quarters, that's exactly what he was.
It's a nice change for him and for the team. It's not like he's selfish. We're just not used to him playing that way.
Levine is out there with Murray. Then there's the great one. Then there's Carter. And it's Parker in a power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Oladipo. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Pacers now. Here's Durant. And Holiday kicks to Sabonis. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Passes to Durant. Goes up again. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Durant's got the lead up to 12 now for Indiana.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Here's the great one, defended by Durant. Here's the great one, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The great one's got 18 points.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple of shots. You are in rhythm.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. That one drops for him. And that's 19 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, if you wonder why they're in control of this game, just look at his stats from the field. Solid, solid, solid.
The great one passes to Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Holiday against Murray. outside Holiday. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Holiday against Murray. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
That's his fourth foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
And Indiana making a change here. Anabogu's checked in. Now here's Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The great one passes to Carter. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's the great one. 5 on the clock. Down low. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Durant. They get it back. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
He just never gives up on any play, any shot. He's always battling in the paint. He's one of the best at that position.
Taylor's checked in for Chicago. Bulls trail by 12. Here's the great one. He's got 18. And Durant sends it back.
I'll tell you, if you're not looking out, KD will send your shot back.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Bulls. The great one passes to Taylor. Here's the great one, defended by Durant. Here's the great one. Here's Carter. Rebounded by Anabogu. Anabogu's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3. And the Pacers another 3.
And there's where if you get some room, you kind of have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
The great one passes to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Pacers leading by 13. Holiday finds Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
When you're that long and that athletic, I'll tell you, KD has the ability to put a little extra on it.
And a great second look there. Another Unleash Chaos replay. Brought to you by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. Here's the great one. Puts it up from 15. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Lloyd, guarded by Levine. Nice D from Levine.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
The Bulls haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
The Bulls, 2 shots.
That free throw good from the great one. Chicago making some changes. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Carter. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Jabari Parker. And it's Ross in for Zach LaVine. Pacers leading by 13. Napier feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Second chance effort. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one. Puts it up off the inbound. Sabonis, no good. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 43% for the game. On the court right now for the Pacers. Sabonis and Turner inside. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Durant, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Here's the great one, defended by Durant. The 15-footer, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. The great one's got it back down to single digits for the Bulls. Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Durant for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight. Down low, Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
And cutting cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Pacers leading by 9. Holiday, the pass to Durant. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 11 points here in just the second half.
I mean, another one for KD. Terrific scoring night, even for him.
The great one passes to Parker. Basket counts.
Now we can say it. He's a completely different shooter this half. Much more confidence, much more success.
Holiday dishes to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holiday. Carter with the block. Here's the great one. The shot will not fall. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Oladipo, good.
Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow.
True story. They got a monster lead that's taking a life of its own.
Now here's Murray. Feeds it to Parker. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Durant feeling it out a bit. For the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's the great one. And the Bulls with another miss.
Wow, he had it at point-blank range, but the defense was all over him.
Here's Sabonis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's the great one, defended by Durant. Here's the great one, drops it in from 11 feet. The great one's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
The reason why is you like to get value every time down the floor, but that does take a lot of discipline.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He was very adamant in the huddle. He said, don't let up now. Stay aggressive and do the things that have gotten us this far. We're almost there, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Sabonis following the score by Miles Turner. And he gets the bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The pass to the great one. To the middle. Carter, the pass to the great one. Turner with the steal. Here's Holiday. Got a piece of it. And Turner kicks to Durant. Back to Turner. It's Durant on the wing. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. And that's 31 points for Kevin Durant.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Coming out of the break, they've relied on their perimeter offense to generate points. Right now, it's working.
And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
See, this is how you dictate the flow of the game. He's been lit this quarter.
Murray, the pass to the great one. Shot to stop the run, and it's in off the backboard. The great one's got 12 points in just the second half.
Early in this quarter, he's been aggressive and selective with his shots. Tremendous efficiency.
Pass to Oladipo. Rebound by Parker.
He likes to work that in-between area, upset with himself that he couldn't connect.
Here's the great one, defended by Durant. No good from the great one.
This is a problem for him. Inconsistent from the mid-range.
Levine against Oladipo. And Holiday kicks to Sabonis. Shot from 12. And that one's good. Durant's got 35.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Here's Murray. Here's the great one. Kicks it to Carter. And Durant comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Indiana with it. Pacers leading by 20. Holiday finds Turner. Back to Holiday. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
That's easy money for KD. He's always had great touch from the mid-range.
The great one passes to Carter. Here's the great one. No good. Great D that time from Durant. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Chicago. And Durant comes to help. Murray outside. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That's good from Carter. Carter hits them both. Indiana leading by 20. Holiday with it. Outside Durant. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. That one a little long. Bulls have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's the great one, defended by Durant. On the wing, Levine. Pass to the great one. And here is Murray. Defended by Durant. Rocket 2. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all